Okay. I get it. She uses dragons and she's like feral. I get the gimmick. All right, whoever hits first here wins, I'm pretty sure. Ice beam, ice beam, ice beam. Oh, hurricane's delayed. You're dead. It lived the ice beam. That's insane. I'm so mad. We gotta level up my boy. And by my boy, I mean my girl. We gotta level up my girl. I'm gonna Mega Evolve real quick. Don't mind me. That is a Garchomp! It's setting up. Yes, Iron Head! I lived. I lived, now die. No! Why are her Pokemon slightly faster than mine? Screw off. Her Pokemon always hit slightly before mine do. Stop it. All right, hold up. This is a bit of a problem. Her team is based. Uh-oh. Mega Evolve. Die. All right, now it's the Mega Dragonite, surely, which I'm a little worried about. She doesn't have the Mega Dragonite? Never mind. No way! No way! Time for a secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag this kid, Dragalge. Please be incredible. Please be incredible. Please be incredible. Yo, this chick is insane, by the way. Please be incredible. Oh my goodness, I love it! This is the greatest thing I've ever seen before in my life. Why didn't I click Earthquake? Because I wanted to trick the Protect. Oh, look at its head! I wanted so much. I need it so badly. What do you mean she doesn't have Mega Dragonite, by the way? That's insane. That was one heated battle. Don't get smug, though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. I'm about to literally snap your neck and take that Dragalgonite. Give me the Dragalgonite right now, or I will... You know what? You're free from Jacinth. You're my maid now. Go tell Jacinth that you belong to me now. That's how it works. Oh, I guess I have to beat Jacinth. I'm gonna go beat Jacinth, and after I beat her, then I get all of her indentured servants, and then you will give me the Dragalgonite. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal my team. Okay. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Jacinth zone. Oh, well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted, so I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? Are you bipolar? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it, then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it, well, probably because she uses fairy types and you use dragons. Now I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Jacinth. Why would you make a stupid promise like that, dummy? If you lose to her, you might end up like me. Literally impossible. I'm going to beat her, and then you're going to continue to be like this, but as my maid. Promotion match scheduling alert. Promotion match for solo opponent has been decided. Oh, I wonder who it is. Oh my goodness, Jacinth! What are the chances? You're to face trainer Jacinth, rank C. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Ha! Talk about perfect timing. Really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. According to Mega Dragalge's Dex entry, it can give you cancer. That's so based of him. Mega Dragalge is the best. Jacinth zone off. That's cute. She strikes a little Sailor Moon pose. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Rich as me. All right, I literally could not care less about Jacinth, but I've decided that Corbeau and Lebanne are the two best characters in this game. Every other character in this game can literally, and Terrigan. Terrigan, there are three of them. Lebanne, Corbeau, Terrigan. Those three characters rock. Every other character in this game can drown in a fire. You know, Jacinth and Lebanne might be more alike than I would have first thought. Lebanne's based and Jacinth is cringe, actually. I've decided. Go to Hotel Riches Me when you're ready, Solo. I'll meet you there. I already have my Challenger's ticket, don't I? I think I do. Ah, yes, drown in a fire. Hi, Shroom. What's up, man? Do you have a problem with my execution methods? Because I have some bad news for you if you have a problem with them, given what I have planned for you. Shroom, have you obviously have. I'm pretty sure you beat the game. Shroom, can you believe how based Mega Dragalge is? I was waiting for the Mega Dragalge moment ever since you said, well, she's gonna have Mega Dragonite. Look at her outfit. How does she not have Mega Dragonite? Like, am I right? Like, I'm right? Why does she not have Mega? I mean, Mega Dragalge is better by like a factor of, I don't know, maybe 7 billion minimum. I'm probably lowballing it. The stupid crystal things haven't respawned here yet like I thought they would. Rip. Whoops. She has the more based Mega Dragon. That's what I'm saying, man. That is what I am saying. I want that Dragalgenite, like, immediately. It's not here yet, is it? I assume I'm gonna get it from here. Go ahead and give me Dramponite. I imagine we're gonna have some more Megastones showing up here soon. The Dragalgenite and then whatever Mega Jacinth is gonna have, probably at minimum. But we're getting close to having them all bought out. Shroom talk Chaos into the DLC. I will not try and talk Chaos into the DLC. Everything is pointing to Chaos don't play the DLC. That's what I'm seeing. You're right next to Restaurant La Yeah. Look behind it. That's a good place for Megastones. This is La Yeah. I was literally walking by it by chance. Oh, you mean this? What the heck? Yo, Shroom, have you been here the whole time? Mega Frostlass also goes crazy. I am a big Mega Frostlass fan, I've decided. It's more the fact that the DLC sucks. Oh, dude, if this is a horrible sign for people who wanted me to play the DLC. If Shroom, who still plays competitive Pokemon to this day, says that the DLC sucks, then why would I ever play it? I seem pretty worthwhile. But the Megas, I could just like watch a YouTube video to see all the Megas and not have to pay $30 to play something I probably wouldn't like. That's the trick. There's a side quest right here. All right, Leah is a good spot for Mega Charge, you're right. Hello. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job, and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I practice plenty. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. All right, you're not going to last long in this business if you're giving free rides, just for the record. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Where can I take you in my taxi? A major location. I'm not sure I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different one? Where can I take... A plaza? Oh, I see the problem. Thank you so much. My first ever fare, even if I'm not charging anything. I don't know. I was just spamming A because I thought it would all be repeat dialogue. I don't know what's happening. But what if you end up liking the DLC Megas? What does that mean? I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Like, what do you mean, what if I end up liking the Megas in the DLC? Do you think I'm gonna play this game anymore after I finish this playthrough? Because I'm here to tell you, I won't be. After this playthrough is done, do you know, actually, I don't know if I ever said this, but I don't have my copy of Legends Arceus anymore, and do you know why? Because after I finished it, I gave it to my sister, and I have not seen it since. Nor do I plan to ever see it again. And that's probably exactly what's gonna happen with this game. I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna be like, well, I'll give it to my sister in case she wants to play it. And then I'll never see it again. You know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon Ami? I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? All right, I'm giving this ride a 2 out of 5 stars because the driver spoke to me. It's sure gotten tough to drive through the town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? Bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? An incredible black screen, by the way, Nintendo. Sorry I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it there. We've arrived at your destination, sir. The Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay. Really? But you don't have to. If you insist, that'll be $7.10, please. Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm a reasonable person. If I wasn't willing to pay, I wouldn't have gotten in the car. They couldn't possibly animate a car moving in this PNG city. So true. So true, chat. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I've still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in conversation. I think I totally lost your trust by the end. But I do have one area where I'm still confident I can impress you. Pokemon battles, how about it? Okay. Please, you were my first ever fare, and let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Why not? Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Bam, bam, bam. Test the driver. How about you watch a video of the Megas at the end of this playthrough for stream then? You won't have to play. No, yeah, well, hold up, wait a minute. There's still the possibility of being bribed on the table. Let's not be too hasty here. I keep thinking Ice Beam is where Shadow Ball is. I need to swap those two. Did you get an Air Slash flinch? Die in a fire. Dude, Mega Frostlass is so good. What a Pokemon. I gotta get her caught up in levels, though. Ooh, that's a problem. Yo, Will-O-Wisp. Now would be a great time to Will-O-Wisp. That did so much less damage than I thought it would. No, I was trying to... It wouldn't let me switch, man. It wouldn't let me switch. I'll show you a real steel type. Why did I just send out the rock steel type against a ground type? It's fine, because I'm an Aggron. Chaos will suffer for money, chat. We all know this. I mean, that's basically what I do already. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? You don't. Okay, it turns out that battle taught me how far I've still got as a trainer, too. Still got to go as a trainer. That doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there, too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. What, you tried to give me the ride for free. You're gonna lose this job. Thank you again for being my first ever fare and for the great battle today. What we really need to do is bribe Jet to do the Bakugan playthrough with Chaos. Good luck. I can't get Jet to show up for anything anymore. Honestly, I should probably just do the Bakugan playthrough. I doubt Jet would even notice. Oh, what is this? Is this another... This is the Rust Syndicate? The Rust Syndicate has another side quest for me? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I needed to, like, start raining, because I assume... Oh, yeah, the Bakugan playthrough has been delayed again because Rugby brought it up, though. You're right, yeah. Correct. Okay. I'm gonna send out Manectric. I'm gonna roll straight down this corridor. I'm gonna lock onto the Froakie. I'm gonna kill it. Thunderbolt. Hi. Please reach. I'm so based. All right. That works. I was about to say, I'm not on my worthwhile box. Oh my goodness, it's modest. Shroom, check out my pure skill. I'm gonna gonna need to make another worthwhile one box. I have too many Pokemon. Yeah, Alpha Floette can get lost. I'm never using Alpha Floette. It was a nice thought, but it's not even blue. Maybe if it was blue, I would consider it. I have to keep the Lopunny. That's my best fire type. It has Fire Punch and everything. I mean, we don't really, I don't really care about Goodra. We don't need, it is a attack up, speed down Goodra, though. That's, like, pretty good. I only put a Abomasnow in here because it's an alpha, and I know that it has a Mega, obviously, because it's had a Mega for ages. But we don't really need that. We gotta keep the coffee table. The coffee table means the world to me. Adamant Scyther, he's worthwhile. It's just that easy. Yeah, most of your current Let's Plays at the endgame now. It does raise the question of what's next. I have plans. We have like this 4 sub-goal games to do. There are 2 other games that I want to start soon. We're probably going to start at least one of them next week. I'm waiting to see if I finish Age of Imprisonment on Friday or not. I've got plenty of games lined up to play, and then I don't think we have anything else new coming out in December or January that I care about. We have the Berseria remaster at the end of February, and we have the Star Force collection at the end of March, I know. Please nickname the Avalug coffee table. I mean, you don't really need to nickname it. It is a coffee table. It doesn't really need a nickname for that, but you know what? Just for you. This is Coffee Daddy's table. Is there enough space for this? There is. Like, literally just enough. This is my coffee table. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Let's mix up the team while I'm here. We keep Frostlass for now. Charizard, you've been in here for a good while. You take a break. We're about to fight a fairy trainer, presumably. You know what? Get the coffee. No, I shouldn't put in the coffee table while I have Frostlass. Eventually, we'll swap out Frostlass, and that's when we'll put in the coffee table. Beedrill, this is a good time for you to come back because you're a poison type. We've been using Gardevoir for a little bit. Let's put away Gardevoir for... You know, I don't have a water type right now. Let's get this Froakie in here and get ourselves a modest Greninja. Sure. I would like to use this Aerodactyl at some point. Could put back in Lopunny. We haven't used Manectric much. I want to keep Manectric. And honestly, let's just go with this team for now. Because Beedrill, Aggron, and Dragalge all together should do really well against Jacynth. And then Frostlass, Manectric, and Froakie will be backup. Well, Froakie won't be backup. He's just here. Pay no attention to him. You need to level up more. To, like, actually be usable. This is why I need to finish getting all of the... whatever it is I'm thinking of. Here, take, like, 4 of these. This is why I need to finish getting all of the... Why can't I say it? Oh, we can go ahead and get Frogadier. Whoops. I need to finish getting all the Mega Stones so that I can use Mega Shards to buy Experience Candy. Good for you, Frostlass. Yo, give me Frogadier. Do you plan on trading any mons to viewers like you did with Arceus? Yeah, I'll do that at the end of this playthrough. I'll trade like every Pokemon that was worthwhile or that I actually used in the playthrough at the end of this playthrough. Just like I did at the end of Arceus. If there are people who want that, obviously. Whenever I do the final stream and we're like done, if there are people in chat who are like, I'd love to have one of your Pokemon, then I'll be like, all right, well, let's get trading then. Night is falling over the city. Yeah, it does that a lot. Change Frostlass's Ice Beam? Oh, swap it with Shadow Ball? You know what, I probably should. Since I keep mixing them up. How do I, like, do this? This? this. Is it better to have Will-O-Wisp over Icy Wind? I feel like I'd rather have Icy Wind. Bow, bow, bow. I do have my Challenger's ticket, yeah? Yeah, I do. I really wish whatever Pokemon I was missing from this wild zone would just spawn already. Sup, losers? What? Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Crobo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you'd better go find out who did this. Culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find them. It was probably just like a digger's bee, right? It's literally in its name. Iced coffee table. Look, all I know is that if the characters from Persona 5 had Pokemon, Sojiro, aka Coffee Daddy, he would have an Avalugg to put his coffee on. I'm just saying. How many holes has this thing dug?